Hello everyone. Hope we're all doing fine on this lovely evening, because tonight is something different. So tonight is a sponsor stream, and I'm doing Star Trek Fleet Command. So this game I first played back in 2018 when it came out on mobile or cell phones, and I lasted about a year. So the reason I lasted about a year was I hit the paywall and hit the toxic players, so that's why I stopped playing. And there's quite an interesting story behind that I ended up annoying somebody one day. I know it's unusual for me, annoying somebody. It's unheard of, but this player took objection to me retaliating against them during an attack, and no matter what time of the day or night, and I kid you not, because I worked night shifts as well at the time, this player would be online. It could be 8 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, cheers, Dan. Appreciate that, mate. You're officially my first bits. So 2 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, you know, when I'm on night shift. And the minute I seemed to log in, this guy was always there. And I was not particularly high level in comparison to him, because he spent probably in the region of a few £100 at the time on the game, and was a lot more advanced ship-wise than me. So he had the power behind him. I'm just doing the upgrades on this ship just now. It's a brand new account. Oh, shipper. Sounds very much like Pam and Mutara Alliance here. So that was fun, but thankfully I was in a fleet, and the fleet had quite a few heavy hitters. So he got dealt with rather quickly, and unbeknownst to me, one of my mates in the game was constantly watching, and made sure that anytime he turned up, my mate was there. So, anywho, so that's the background of my history on Fleet Command. Now, as I said at the beginning, this is a sponsor stream, so I do get revenue for playing the game. Anybody that plays the game through the grab tap even, links, get revenue from that. And it's also my first stream as a Twitch affiliate as well. So I recently managed to reach that level, which was fantastic. We're just trying to get YouTube up to the first level as well now. So we're doing well. So I have to say, visually, here he's suffering, Dan. Thank you very much, mate. Very much appreciated. So, this before I get too much into the game, because this is again is me literally starting from scratch. The game itself visually is lovely. Scopely did a very good job visually on the game. When it first launched, it was very much Kelvin timeline, but I see they've added in quite a lot since then. So, the battles are pretty much just top-down battles for anybody who's not played, and we'll go and have a look at that in a second. So it's all lovely point and click. It's not like your Star Trek Online or Star Trek Starfleet Command or Bridge Commander that you're not actually flying the ship as such. It's more similar to probably Command and Conquer, I would say. So there's our target there. So we'll go and give him auto attack. So it does take into account your travel time. You do get damage. And get the red alert sound from the Kelvin films. Dan, you're an extremely generous individual. So that's pretty much a mission. I say I'm only level 2 at the moment. You are protected up to, I believe, level 10 from being attacked by other players. And then after that, it's pretty much a free-for-all. So do bear that in mind to make sure you've got plenty of shields for your starbase. If you are part of an alliance, I am not joined one, I did create one this time round. So at the moment, where do I find out where I am? It's a good question. My alliance seems to have disappeared. We'll deal with that in a little while. I had actually created one, but it's evidently not liking me, only being me in it. So next mission here is to attack one of the Rebellion ships. I'm going to fly down and do that just now. If anybody wonders why I keep looking to the left, it's because of monitoring the streams on YouTube and Twitch at the moment on my Mac, whilst playing it and using the PC for obviously the streaming. That's another mission complete. So, game-wise, it's quite intuitive. Control-wise, it's not like Star Trek Online, but you're pretty much thrown in. You've got to go and search YouTube or other Discords, etc. to find out exactly how to play the game. So, right, so the missions we've got now is intervention, so we're going to go and look for this bounty for the Romulan Star Empire. We can upgrade one of the Parasteel to level 2. Test your skills. So defeat 3 hostiles of level 1 or higher. And get the Orion Corvette. So, what we'll do first off is we'll do the combat one, since they're all pretty much nearby. And then we'll go back to the starbase, do the upgrades, and take it from there. So the fleet command streams will be Tuesdays for the next couple of weeks. See how they go. If they prove popular, then yeah, I'll keep playing for a while. If they don't, then that'll be the end of the sponsorship deal anyway. So it won't be any loss to move back to Star Trek Online. Star Trek Online streams Thursdays, Sundays at the moment, unless I need to change them for whatever reason. So I'll just let this battle play out. I say, graphically it is a very nice looking game. Go, I'll complete that. So says defeat level 1 hostiles. I think it's just one we've got to do, so again, we're in the vicinity, so we might as well just take care of that as well. Wish you could get soy cheerleader pom-poms. Right. For some weird bizarre reason, my chat on my software isn't working. Let me just see. I'm glad to see the chat on Stream Elements is working. No, that's good. I'll just have to monitor it over here on the managers and just make sure I don't miss anything. So if I do apologise, but I will try and catch up as quickly as possible. Let's be another 4 of them. So far the ship's holding up, it's not falling apart, so we can keep going. Ideal, blue and white. Yep. All I can say is, bud, is that it'll match my tattoo if you do, mate. Nothing wrong with blue and white. The only thing that I've noticed so far while playing on PC, albeit for about 20 minutes, is obviously they've tried to port it over from mobile. So a lot of the interactions are a bit slower for me with the mouse compared to obviously tapping a screen. So might be time to invest in a touchpad. I'm saying that, I think I've actually got one. I did have a touchpad on my old Mac, so it's just Bluetooth, so it might work on PC. Right, so that's that mission complete. Then we'll do level 2, but we'll deal with that in a little bit. Let's jump back to upgrade that. So I can fast forward it to for free, so that's good. Right, and upgrade the warehouse to level 2. Okay. Obviously, the first 10-15 levels are pretty much attack some enemies, do a bit of story, and do some base upgrades. So upgrading to level 3 takes you to level 3, so we'll do that in a little while. See Orion Corvette. So in order to get the ship up, so we need to get to level 5, ship here level 5, then the research to unlock the Corvette. So at the moment we're in the Realta, and as you can see there's a lot of hero ships there. You know, there's the Spock's Jellyfish, the Franklin, the Botany Bay, Valkis, Kamari. That sort of thing. There's the Discovery, Stella. I wonder if that's related to Harry Mudd's wife, I wonder. There's Sarcophagus from Discovery. Franklin A, okay. And there's the Alliance. Yeah. Botas. Okay, looks like a D7. Burrell Bird of Prey there. The D4. So that's from Into Darkness. Mayflower from Into Darkness. Same with Saladin. There's an Intrepid. The Enterprise here from the reboot films. So there is a lot of ships to try and get, and then obviously because they're epics, there'll be drop rates. Yeah, so well, there's a Mirror Universe Jellyfish. Interesting. There's obviously the Galaxy Quest crossover. Connie 3's there, the NX-01. So yeah, so there's quite a lot of different ships you can try and get in the game. Let's go and look for the Renegade Bounty Hunter. So we're 6 seconds away. Now let's try and disable it. go. Mission complete. Yeah, so we'll find a Magellan crash site in a second. Right. Yeah, you've got your loot chests to open up to get resources for doing officer upgrades, ship upgrades, then there's timed ones as well that you can claim. So another 3 hours till that one's renewed. Oh, I thought I claimed that. Yeah, cool. Then we've got recruits for your ship. So, moment I've got 5,600 there. So I've opened up 5 chests. And let's see what we get. Two Kirk, 3 Levis. Oh, Yuki, so alright. What was this? Guess that might be Demora's sister. Admiral Marcus. Kang. Spock. So obviously you've got to collect set number to unlock them and then to upgrade them. We have a Borg Tribble. General Chang. Not watched Star Trek 6 for ages. Just speaking in mud, there he is. 7 of 11. Barrett, I'm sure that's the one that was in Into Darkness. Captain Pike. Ahura. Marcus. Chancellor Gorkon. Five of 11. Actually looks something familiar. Gary Mitchell. It's a blast from the past. It's Carl Urban's birthday recently, I believe. Alright, so what we got left? So we've got enough for another 2 chests, so hope up another couple. I did find some codes online earlier on that allowed me to claim Kirk. So that was nice. Unfortunately, the rest of the codes didn't work. No, let's keep an eye out. Patch Universe heat-seeking torpedo. Well, technically it was an emission-seeking torpedo. But effectively the same thing. Because as Ahura said, things got to have a tailpipe. Even in the 23rd century. YouTube had frozen there. No. Just taking its time. Alright, that's that done. So we've got standard recruits. 5 chests of that. Lieutenant LaForge. Riker as well. Very young looking Riker. And some XP there. That's fine. So again, we can upgrade the officers. offers. So it says here ships. So ship pack is not an actual ship. Just to forewarn anybody that thinks it might be, you get no ship pieces in this. This is all stuff for upgrades. That misleading, in fact the Enterprise is on the front of it. So the more you do, the more rewards you can claim. And once I get this one here out of the way, I can collect all of that. That's kind of like a battle pass kind of idea behind it there. Officer wise, so again, claiming extras. Level up next gen Troy to level 5, okay. And into officers. So we can promote Riker. Or I can promote LaForge. What else does this offer? So again, get your bonuses per officer. So at the moment I have Kirk. So start of each turn, ship gets morale, reduces damage of energy weapon by 50%. Of the total of all defensive officers, that's good. And at the start, yeah, it's a 75% chance to activate that. And the new Kirk. And he gives a 40% to all their stats, so that's good. And inspirational as well, so yeah. So there's a lot to factor in, but there we go. Troy. Again, weapons damage boost there. So I could undeploy her, rank her up, so I might just do that. So if I can remember which one to go into. So manage. So we call the ship back to dock. So nice little warp animation there. And we can repair the ship as well. And speed that up for free. And what I'll put there. Confirm that. Then go back into officers. Level up Troy. There we go, that's that objective complete. Back in. Claim the next milestone. Collect the bonus. And back into the ship. And I'll put Troy in there. We can do some upgrades in the ship as well. Make things a bit easier. And then Once I get enough components, I can upgrade the rest and get it up to the next tier, and then upgrade it again. Right, let's go and find the Rigelian crash site. So 11 seconds for travel, just enough time for a drink. They probably could do Dan, to be honest. Ooh, tough choice. Beverly or Data? Beverly or Data? Beverly or Data? Go. Then return home. I'm most perplexed as to why this chat isn't working. So yes, so as regards to 10 minutes, I would surmise it'll probably be an event ship at some point. So I would probably surmise that I doubt it'll be the summer ship, winter ship possibly, or maybe next year's summer ship.
The old Ferengi proverb, expand or die, is wise advice in a galaxy at war. As a fleet commander, you must upgrade your station to extend your capabilities. Expand your crew by recruiting new officers. Construct powerful new ships and explore the galaxy. Defeat dangerous enemies, testing your commander's prowess. The final frontier is yours, Commander. Make it so.
Oh, there we go. An impromptu advert there. Didn't expect to see that. Space there, so now I've also got Data and Forge. So I think I'll say Forge there because we've already got 3 commands on there. So now I've got a science and an engineer. Oh, cancel. Confirm. Right. What's next? Crewing up. Right, so we've done that. Well, it's already complete. How about let me claim the reward for it? Right, let's upgrade the operations tower to level 3. So that'll take 6 minutes. So you can see they've based the starbase on Yorktown from Star Trek Beyond. You can right down to the little tunnels for going underneath the ponds. Alright, so we're going to defeat a Nausicaan ambush. Is it really an ambush if they tell you it's coming? That's a question. Then I would love if they let Spencer pick details for ships, because quite frankly they'd be decent. Find the flagship. Take that out and see how we go. I say it's pretty much every game, you know, low level you've got a lot to do to learn all the mechanics, and then once you're at higher ranks you settle into a more routine. I think so too. I think it'll be very good. Right. That's going to tell me to upgrade my ship, and I'm not going to upgrade it with. So, as you can see on the map at the moment, you can see that personnel level 41, so they've got their shield up, so the base can't be raided. Now the rest are lower ranks, and you can move systems around the map if you have the tokens to do so. Oh. Running out, running out, running out, running out. Nausicaans are everywhere. Save the defenseless science ship, okay. In other words, just attack this guy again. You think you'd have taken the hint after the last one. Here's me going to try and move the ship about like I do in Star Trek Online. Yep. Sit back with my hands like this. Go over and see what the ship's like. That's supposed to be the ship's computer, I wonder. Is that one done? Create a new officer. So let's open a chest and see if that triggers it to be complete. And go on and open the gift again. Ooh, dilithium this time. So we're going to do the operations, which we're already in the middle of doing as we speak. So that's going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh, free speed up. There we are. Oh no. Penguins are getting involved now. That's just not very nice. Wanting to put his blade in my skull. So we upgrade that to level 3. Well, field training wise. Ooh, claim all this now. Always good to get plenty of resources. Daily goals. Alright, so also I've just unlocked this, so that explains that. That's just because I've got tokens available. Right. So we'll upgrade that. And we're also going to upgrade that. We might as well upgrade that also here. I can't do that. Okay, let's see what this is going to tell us. Go. So that's that dealt with. Okay. That completed. Managed to do the next one without you knowing, and managed to do that one as well. So we'll start that, and then we'll go on the hunt. And then we can open this as well. Yep, more resources, so we can get more food tokens as well. Right, let's level up Operations Center. Whilst that's doing that, we'll go and hunt down the Klingon trader. That's even the details of that on the planet's quite nicely done. So I'm not totally negative. I do like the red alert sound. See if we can get a copy of that and use it on some stuff. Came with the bits, Dan, thank you very much. I'm most disappointed that the alerts and that aren't working on the elements. I'll have to have a look into that after the stream and see what's gone wrong. So how much does it cost for an unlock? There's a question. Yeah, of course. Now, I could spend money in the game tonight on stream because I would be reimbursed for it, but as tempting as that is, I'll just do it as a pure free to play at the moment. You're a cheerleader. The scary thing is I'm picturing you in a fucking cheerleader outfit, and that's not a pretty sight, mate. That's in progress, so let's go and defeat a hostile level 2 or higher. I'm sure that's going to be relatively challenging at the moment. I know you can't see because of my camera, but I'll switch the camera off for a second. See up here, you've got your events and everything, your boxes show there. Right, so now we've defeated 3 of them, so that should pass the time. As you can see up here, the operations is still upgrading for another 3.5 minutes. Dan, to prepare for us, I'd take a squirrel in a cheerleader outfit. There's another one nice and handy nearby. Another thing I should mention is that when you do get to the later levels and you are using shields in your base, if you attack another player, your shields are lowered on your base, so you are open to attack. So if you're going to do it, don't put a 24-hour or 7-day one on, whatever you do. But attacking NPCs doesn't trigger the lowering of your base defences. It's all coming flooding back to me now. It's been 6 years, I still remember. I'm just going to keep attacking these ships just now until the operations is upgraded, and then I will go and do the academy upgrade. Let's keep an eye on the bit rate as well, because I did have problems previously. Everybody needs a backstory, mate. Everybody needs a backstory. So if you zoom out, you just get all the triangles. Zoom in, get the ship details. Not quite as the adverts would lead you to believe, unfortunately. We've done 2 out of the 5. So I'll zoom in for this one, as close as we can get. But it's nice even getting the old flare off the shields as a hit. That's quite a nice detail. Nice blue aura around that planet, that's quite nice. And one more. And by that time, the operations will be completed, and we can go and upgrade the academy as well. There we have it. Do that one. Just jump back to Starbase. Our top tip, as with any resource gathering game, is to gather as much as you can before level 10. that way as much as you can store as well, because in that way when you do have to start using resources for getting ships and upgrades and so forth, you'll be in a much better position. Help the client aspire a Federation outpost. Yeah, that sounds like something every Starfleet officer will do. That. As with everything else, obviously the more you rank up your base, the more you can upgrade the components in it. So, that one, an upgrade, and that's free. Okay, free speed ups, always good. Let's collect all the rewards from that. Again, keeps pushing to upgrade as much as possible, so we'll just do some missions in between and then we'll do the upgrades, more missions, then upgrades. One of the ship's cannons be turned into weapons like healing rifle, healing field. Probably have to rework it a bit. Travel time 7 seconds. So we'll jump into the system. Find where I am, that is. There I am. So again, you've got your asteroids for mining as well, so let's get auto cargo ship. I'm going to send them out for mining purposes. And away we go. Last bodies back to life. The most extreme defibrillator possible. Mission complete. Okay. Oh, data can get upgraded, that's good. Right, let's repair. A free repair. Now upgrade the engines, and that was pretty much it. So pulse phaser, and another pulse phaser, and what was that? That was the shields. Right. So let's put the Operation Center on upgrade just now. 5 items to open. 6 explorer parts. I wonder if that's enough to upgrade the ship, I wonder. At least it auto collects everything when you select one of them, so that's good. So other games I wish would do something similar. Yeah, nothing in daily goals. Again, we can do another upgrade on this. So let's upgrade one of the pulse phasers. And then we shall go and destroy 3 hostiles of level 2 or higher. I said I would do that actually, I would bring a new me into that entirely, but I suppose that's travelling to do this. I'm just trying to fix something here. Let's see if that's fixed it. Oh yeah, it's well, obviously it's a newer game. It's what, 8 years newer than Star Trek Online, and it also started off as a mobile game, and it's got a lot more money at the back of it. You think we've got whales and wannabes in Star Trek Online? That's it, they've not got the bank balance for this game. This game, I've heard the folks spending tens if not hundreds of thousands on, and that's US dollars. But if they've got the money and it's bringing them joy, it's their cash, let them do it. Keeps the lights on for other players, crack on. Same with whales in any game really. Mm-hmm. 20 seconds. Seem to have a little spam bot just suddenly appear there. Let's just set up a mod on this. Go. Oh, sorry about that, that's not dealt with. here's a tough choice. If they attack the Orion and I attack the Federation science vessel, does that mean that I'll be able to pull my punches? Let's try and see. So, doing the scan on it shows you a comparison and tells you if it's going to give you anything. Need to get into the system, attack them. So I suppose just doing that. I'll claim some boxes. I'll wait to get another 10 of them to zone up 3 boxes at once. Excuse me. There we go. I thought I'd just have, fake that, to be honest. It's a bit extreme. Go. Still got another 8 minutes till the operation center upgrades, and we can work on everything else. I'm in the mood to fight somebody. It's a Kelvin timeline without constant space battles. More upgrades for data. Promote an officer to lieutenant junior grade, okay. And that's lieutenant commander. Okay, so the next question I've got is, how do we promote them? Maybe we'll do it because he's got the shards, maybe. 2 seconds, just let me manage the ship. Recall that back to the starbase. It's nice though, you get the warp effects when you're in this screen though, it's quite nice. You see everybody discussing these mud bundles on Discord. I need to get caught up at some point. Of course, you got to pay your ship. assign officers. Ah, there we go. Promote. Perfect. Then that's that dealt with. Got there in the end. Let's see what else we've got here. Still doing that. Still doing that. Still doing that. Oh, daily goals. Alright, so that's what to do. Upgrade to level 6. Do a research project. Open a loot container, 4-hour duration. And defeat 5 hostile ships at level 3. That should complete today's daily goals, and they reset in 7 hours. Righty ho, so we've got just under 4 minutes. That completes, so I'm going to take a very quick break, and I'll be right back. And we are back. Yep, see there's an ad running, I'll give that a minute. Ideal. So we are back. The ad's finished. Yes, Dan, that was a bot. I have dealt with it. Now, if the combat was like
In a
this,
galaxy at war, you need to have friends. Commanders who work with you for greater rewards. Because in the silent darkness of space, it's good to know someone has your back. Alliances are crucial for advancement. Find your alliance, Commander, and boldly go even further than you have before.
we can click that reward now. Field training. Go. Let's do the R&D department. I checked and they all created their account yesterday, Dan. Well done, you're now a mod. Right, you're always on my streams, mate. You're an asset. You help me out quite a bit. You're also extremely generous as well, so glad to have you on board, bud. Trust you. Ah, bribery and corruption. Can't you beat it, mate? Can't you beat it? Academy level 3. Okay, let's get the academy upgraded as well. And then we'll continue on with the storyline. Set course for that. As unfortunately, all the platforms are plagued by them. And there will be the odd one or two that's successful. But it's the same with the scam emails and text messages and everything else. No, they evidently work on certain people. So, into the system, right. This one by looking about, looking for the yellow. I'll go over here. Yes, as I say, for most they're just an annoyance. Nausicaan is back. Fly over here. Did have a comical one on Spencer's Discord. It was trying to do sell art or something. Can't remember what it was. And they DM'd me. I went, I'm afraid I'm not interested. And they went, why are you afraid? And I'm like, yeah, you're definitely a bot if you can't even understand that. So then we do the old Temarian conversation. And the walls fell. And that really confuses them. Right. play a bit with this guy. I think we'll start some research as well. Oh, cheated my way to victory again. So, already done that. Always handy. Destroy 3 hostile ships to receive some materials. Yep, we can do that. We're waiting on the academy being upgraded, but we can go and have a look at see what we've got in research. Let's see what we've got. So we'll do that. Hull density, that should help with survival. 2 chests to open. Let's see what we got. Always clicking. Ugh. Oh, hell no. Ooh, strange new bow patch though. Like that. 24-hour chest. Nice. So we'll open up 3 of these. Oh, it's just been removed. That's a nice one. I wonder what's going on there, I wonder. Let's do these 3. Yep, we can do those 3. There we go. Thank you kindly. That's exactly what it was, Dan. That's exactly what it was, mate. I really should skip all this, I suppose. We're almost done now. Oh, more 10 of 11. The wee Borg Triple QB cute. Mission key drop. Okay. Not sure what that's about, but I'm just going to skip the opening and get the summoning. Oh, it's working this time. So we can upgrade Troy and data. And we'll open up another one. And I am going to recall the ship so I can do some upgrades on the officers. That's what I was going to do. I was going to change my profile picture, wasn't I? As much as I like the Enterprise, I like that badge even more. Right, let's get the ship repaired, and then we're going to manage it. Oh Christ, I did get the second thing. Son of a... Well, my upgrade will forge first. Right, let me get some more of that to do that, okay. Can you not dismiss them? That's just a travesty having that thing in this game. Right. Nope. Operations is ready. So, Academy's ready, starting to apologise. So, we can then upgrade the R&D department. And then go and deal with this. Go to a nearby system. Okay. Back to the system. So we'll go to here. See if we can't find some of these ships. Lafarge. So warp drive's working. That's my work's phone telling me it's time for bed. Something nice, isn't it? It's like 20 past 10. Name for myself, haha. So fleet 3, level 3 or higher. Any other level 3s, so I'm going to have to go to 4s, I wonder. Yeah, what's this? Alright, so you can go ahead and get missions from planets as well, that's interesting. Don't recall. I've already defeated one. Go back out to the galaxy and we'll find another. See what this has got. No actions available during warp. That's not helpful. Hey, Trek Reviewer. Welcome. Oh, we can see what we've got in here. Right, there's a level 3. Gonna attack this one. They could have done, well, saying that, technically Enterprise was a quantum leap. That's what we could have done at the finale. Just have him going, oh boy. That would have been a interesting crossover, shall we say. More ways to upgrade Troy. See, well, I've done that though. I guess I'm missing something. Right, so what system was that, I wonder? Must be a specific system I need to go to. AKA the one that's got the bleeding exclamation mark on it. That would probably be a dead giveaway, wouldn't it? Hell, Troy. See, the thing is though, is that if there's a female Riker, you'd be accused of being sexist because the way that Riker acts, if a female version of it did the same thing, there'd be problems, I think. Research is finished. See any others we can do. We'll start that because we want to build that anyway, so. Ah, didn't even realise that was a thing. Oh, there you go. Looking for more level 3. Done daily goals as well. A sneaky suspicion there's any more in this. No, tell I, there's one. That is very true. Holographic or not, a Riker was there. Minuet springs to mind. And 100101 or whatever the episode number was. Name was, should I say. That was quite an interesting one with the binars, to be honest with you. I'm stealing the Enterprise. Still think one of my favourite TNG episodes was the Die Hard one, Starship Mine. Obviously, Best of Both Worlds is right at the top, but Starship Mine was enjoyable. Excuse me. I just miss the days when there was 26 episodes a season. But now they've got to cut it down so that folk don't switch off streaming, etc. Sneaky suspicion that requires dry dock B level 1. Fleet commander level 1. Station research, right, okay, got it. Right, need to do that. Once that's finished. So, let's get the items out of here. Yes. Okay, he jumped ahead a bit. I'm hot today since I've done them. Oopsie. That's what happens when I get too quick happy. 2 wee seconds, so we've got 10 minutes left on that. So I'm going to upgrade this. Whilst that's doing that. Yes, I have views on that, which are not safe for streaming, shall we say. Sure, I blew him up recently. And he's a red shirt, so it comes with a job description, I suppose. Combat experience, engaging. Defeat 4 hostiles of level 4 or higher. Right. Let's go over here and deal with that. Just trying to think when streaming really changed the duration of a season, really. Try and remember the first one I remember. I've been a purely streaming service, one that cut down its episode count. Obviously it's more expensive to make these days with the amount of CGI and that they're doing, but I do miss the old full runs of a season. It would take you a month to watch, or a few months. Thanks again, Dan. It's always very much appreciated, mate. How many have I done? 3 out of 4. Okay. Collect that. More trail. He's going to get a promotion. one more level 4. Or am I going to have to do a 5? Oh, no, there's a 4. Two birds, one stone here. Yes, many triangles, Dan. Many triangles. I think you've got a thing about triangles. So watch Stargate, the pyramids. Let's take that iron. Nice. Evening, Eric. Talks in. How we doing, pals? It's me selling my soul to the devil. So we are live on both YouTube and Twitch, and unfortunately my multi-stream chat isn't working on my software, so I'm having to watch both the Twitch chat and the YouTube chat separately. Nice. At work in 10 hours, give or take. But I'm going to have to drop the kids at Breakfast Club in the morning because I need to go into my office in Glasgow. That's about a 45-minute drive to go and arrange postage of some kit. So. Right, just course over here. So I'll be a half day in the office tomorrow, and then back home, do the school run, and then that's me off for the rest of the week. Let's take that bad boy. He looks like a healthy target. Well, Dawson, it is a sponsor stream, which is why I'm doing it. I played the game back when it came out, 2018. I lasted to 2019. Then I erased the account completely with Scopely. It's pay to win. Low levels is fine, because nobody's going to attack you until you hit level 10. But then after that you've got to go and start putting shields up and protecting assets, etc. And folk will try and raid you, especially if they're a lot higher power, because you're an easy target. Same when it comes to mining. So game itself visually is very nice. Interface is fine. It's just really the pay to win aspect, and I'd say it's can be a bit toxic as well. So I say I'm doing this purely as free to play. I'm not spending money and that. As I was saying earlier on, I do have the option of spending money on stream and will be reimbursed for it. But you're thinking it's Stream Elements that does it, Dan, but as I say, it's not working at the moment for some weird, bizarre reason. That's level 4. Research done. PRU, and whilst you're doing that, not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was see about building this shipyard. Great. Since I've got tons of speed ups on this, just use that. Free. That's the thing as well, is you can speed through doing station upgrades. It's quite something. And build the shipyard now. And I'm going to upgrade the shipyard. Oh, we can now build the Orion Corvette. We'll get that built in a few minutes. Thanks very much, Dawson. I say this is because it was a sponsorship opportunity. Thought I'd stream tonight. Star Trek Online stream Thursday, Sunday. This will probably last a couple of weeks. This Tuesday stream, see how it goes. See what the viewership's like. See what the engagement's like as well. Fortunately, yes, I did get a stupid badge thing. Let's try promoted. And I can promote data. I have to say though, the look of canon characters is very well done. Even young Riker looks very close to Jonathan Frakes. Same with Bill Shatner and Chris Pine. Done that, so I can collect those rewards. I'm going to build this Orion battleship. Ooh, Cadet Kirk. You won't see it because my camera's covering it, but I keep getting all these pop-ups telling me I've done stuff. Stuff I didn't even know I was to do. And the recruit. Yeah, another little box. Oh, I can open another one. Ooh, Cadet Scary. So far we've had a Canadian playing a Scotsman, an Englishman playing a Scotsman, and now we've actually got a Scotsman playing a Scotsman. Right, so I'm going to get to shipyard level 5. Operations level 6. Dry dock level 1. I'm sure this is just going around in circles. Construction speed. And we'll speed that up since we have speed ups available. Just for the sake of the stream. Go. See, the things I do for entertainment. No, you don't, Dan. No, this is purely upgrading what the ship has. So there we go. Can speed this up. This is speed running at a telly. About 20 seconds and it should let me do it for free. So I should just upgrade the gear that's already on the ship. So if it's got pulse phasers, if it's got torpedoes, shields, weapons, engines even, you just increase the mark on them. I'm guessing I'm missing quite a lot happening on Discord because I just keep seeing the messages ping across seconds. So you are limited to the ship itself for the power-ups and then what resources you have. R&D level 5, of course. Academy level 5, of course. I'll do that. So if I go into the ship just now, if I do upgrade, so there I have enough resources to upgrade the pulsed phasers to level 3. So that then completes the tier. You do a tier up, which takes 15 minutes, which takes your ship out of the game for 15 minutes. Yeah, I might use a 15-minute one there. Free that just now. So that's as high up as this will go as tier 4. So that's max tier. I can level the ship up to get the strength up, but that's about it. Just because it's a common, it's a T1 basically. True. Very true, Eric. Yeah, so nothing like that at all then. It is purely what's on your ship. So you can't increase the number of weapons, you can't change them from phaser to disruptor or anything like that. That's where you have to go in and get new ships. Speed run that. The titanium. Go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth for upgrading them. Upgrade the storage. I do wish you could just click out of it instead of have to click back all the time. I've done that. Done that. Done that. So I need to upgrade this now. R&D level 5. Entertainment warehouse level 3. Now we can upgrade this. That. Again, just doing it purely because it's on stream and I want to get it done so everybody can see it. Use that. Use that. Give it a few seconds for it to allow a freebie. Pretty much then, yep. That's exactly what it's. And you know what, Eric? I've still not done the ground TFO. Holds no interest for me whatsoever. There we go. Now we can build the Corvette. So I can even look in the shipyard if you like. You know, you get a very nice view of the ships, and they are very nicely detailed. Speed that up for the sake of it. Then we get a very nice launch sequence. Just like Star Trek Beyond. Except it doesn't fire it like it's coming at a bleeding catapult on an aircraft carrier, mind you, but like that now. I tend to do that. Collect all this. Right, so we'll move the station in a second. So we'll deal with that in a moment. Collect all this. And I'm going to sort out the crew on the Orion ship. So the only one left to do today is to open a 4-hour loot chest. Which, memory serves, still has a little while to go. Another hour and a half, so I'll be in bed by then. It's just like any game when you first start out, you start hitting everything extremely quickly, and then when you level up, you're going to be waiting and waiting and waiting, going, oh, I wish it would hurry up and let me collect something. I can get another 10 of them and just do 3 boxes at once. Just wait for the ship to come in. And the next ship we've got to get is the Fortunate. You're the one that does ground TFOs, Eric, not me. So then we can assign our ship to here. I'll put data in command just now. I'll give him Scary. I'll give him Kirk. Cool. Always keep forgetting to hit confirm. He's got a few things we can upgrade. And we'll let that upgrade itself for 20 minutes. Recall that. And then we're going to move the starbase. So just like Emissary, we're going to lower the mass of the station and move it closer to the wormhole. It's also a reason for getting better ships is you move faster. So if I wanted me to go to another system, why didn't they just send me there in the first place? I'll probably stream for about another 5-10 minutes, I think. It's getting a bit late for me. Let's see what this does. And done that. Yeah, we'll bribe them, why not? Starfleet after all. So that's going to take a wee while to do. Special doing some upgrades in the station. So what does this require for upgrading shipyard level 6? RD level 6. RD will probably need the academy most likely. Let's look. Yep, academy level 6. There's a shocker. And mechanic to upgrade that one, so that's fine. So we'll wait for this just to allow me to speed through it. And then we'll stick the academy on upgrade. And that'll be us, I think. And I think everybody that did it on day 1 was the whole headless chicken approach. Right. I'm going to put this up on upgrade just now. Go, that's that done. Recall that. That's the other thing as well, is that when you do get to the higher levels, it can be attacked. Having your ships at your bases helps with the defense a bit. but odds are it's a Armada raid that does it. So there's numerous ships that come in to... Thanks again for the bits, Dan. You've been extremely generous tonight, mate. Very much appreciated. So they do Armada raids, so one ship comes in, it'll take the hit to get destroyed, to knock out the defences, and then they wait and see if your shields go up, and if they don't, they start sending every other ship to basically clean you out, pretty much. So let's just upgrade the level on it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to... I might play about with the officer assignments on them. On the next one. And you can also swap ship. So if I want to swap over to... It's still getting upgraded, that's why it's not showing. Yes, but that is going to be us this evening, everyone. So I want to thank everybody for joining, Dan especially for all the bits tonight over on Twitch. It's been a very enjoyable stream. Yes, Triangle of Armada noticed me, thank you very much. So as I say, this will be for the next couple of weeks on a Tuesday. We're doing Fleet Command, normal service on a Thursday, Sunday with Star Trek Online. Thursday's 1, I am at the very, very generosity of Dan. We are going to pick a T6 ship from the Sea Store for either Romulan or Jem'Hadar. I will put a poll up on the day during the stream. We'll leave it up for about an hour. Or maybe half an hour actually, to be honest. Let everybody vote on it. It'll just be our Microsoft Office forms so everybody can get to it. And then, depending on the results of that, we'll pick the ship. We'll build it out and we'll do some fun content with it. And we'll do some TFOs. I'll stick Uncon on it because I do have a copy of Unconventional Systems kicking about somewhere. I've had a bit of put my stream ending screen on whilst we chat away. Because I'm doing all fancy ones for the Fleet Command ones. So yeah, so we'll do that on Thursday night. And then, depending on my EC levels, I might grab all the keys as well and do some gambling. But until then, everyone, thank you very much again for tuning in. It is always extremely appreciated. Over on Twitch, I'm going to read out if I can find my thing for doing so. It keeps disappearing on me. Why don't I have the option to read? Unfortunately, it's not giving me the option to read out tonight. So, I can't do that, unfortunately. So, we'll just end the stream then. So, I shall catch you all, hopefully, on Thursday. Thanks again for watching.